Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and this is the season finale. This is the two episodes as one for the season finale. The first episode is called Absolution, and the second episode is called Ascension. And the first episode, Absolution, was directed by Billy Gilhart, and the second episode, Ascension, was directed by Kevin Tanchurin. And this is the final battle between Shield and Hive. This is when they stop Hive for good. Stop his plan from turning everybody on Earth into Inhumans, and humans turning humans into Inhumans and controlling all the Inhumans on Earth. So he has complete rule over the whole planet, so he can do whatever he wants to do. Destroy it, rule it, whatever he wants to do, that's what he's going to do. It's up to Shield to finally stop him. And we found out who dies. Somebody from the Shield team is going to die this episode here. And we're going to find out who that is. Pretty simple. It wasn't much to it, just the whole plot. That's pretty much it. So, overall, I did enjoy it a whole lot. I had a whole lot of fun, and it ended well. And the special effects was fantastic. Because I haven't, it never really showed how Hive looked really that well in an episode before. But this time you actually see his face full on, and I have to say the CGI was pretty good, especially how the tentacles look from the mouth movements to his facial expressions. I really did enjoy that a whole lot, because Brett Dalton as Hive has been doing an amazing job. Brett Dalton has been doing an amazing job since the first episode. I'm really liking how they're using his character from all his evolution, from starting off as a good guy, being a straightforward guy, to being the bad guy, and now Hive being a darker, a better bad guy. Either way, I have been enjoying his ups and his downs, his whole evolution throughout this whole storyline and to this present moment in time right here. And I really did enjoy his performance in this episode right here. And I guess that's where his performance ends. Yeah. Now, and now this show has a tendency to have humor to it as well, and some as well with the darkness. Now, it has been a lot of humor lately since this season really started, because Phil Coulson, played by Clark Gray, is pretty much the heart of the show, and he brought a lot of humor to the show. And so when he started getting more darker and not more serious, the show did as well. And I also did enjoy this whole storyline with the Inhumans and how it progressed, and how it to the present episode right here. I have been enjoying it a whole lot. This show to me just gets better and better each time. And this season right here overall was really good to me. And now, since the Inhumans not going to be in the movies anymore, I guess that's going to be it for that. Well, no, they still got Inhumans around. I'm not exactly sure where it's going to go from here. I mean, how deep are they going to go with this? I don't know. I mean, will you get a cameo from Medusa or Black Bolt or Lockjaw or somebody? Maybe. I don't know. Because they already introduced the humans on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., not gonna be in the movies anymore, so they could spin off maybe into a TV show, maybe. I don't know, or this sprinkle them about throughout the season, maybe next season. Who knows? Who knows? But like I said, I really enjoyed this episode right here. I also liked Chloe Bennet's performance as Daisy, because you see her to her struggling ends up in you see her struggle here, because she started off on her own and is searching for a family, and she finally finds that with Shield, because May teaches her how to fight and how to be an agent. Colston kind of takes her in like a father takes in a daughter. You have Mac, sort of like became like her older brother, and she thought she had the family that she always wanted. She even started to have a love interest with Lincoln, and I don't like that like that as well. But then when she met Hive, I guess a piece of her has still kind of been missing, and when he filled in that void, and made her like, even though he pretty much mind controlled her and using his spores, it kind of filled in that gap that she always been wanting. Made her feel connected. Made her feel like she wasn't alone. And watching Chloe Bennet portray this and watch her perform this, watch her act this was like quite amazing, because you see her because you kind of feel sorry for her and you're rooting for her at the same time, and you actually want to save her too, but while watching her trying to save herself and the guilt that she's going through, knowing that what she done to betray the people who she felt as though was her family, I thought was an amazing job. And I liked how they didn't have her like once she got freed from Hyde, that she was like, oh, hunky dory. I know she was still struggling as well, because the way they described it was like being like controlled by Hyde is like being on drugs. It makes you feel, it hits all the pleasure centers of your brain. It just makes you feel good constantly. Even when you're doing something wrong, even when you know what you're doing is wrong, you feel great that you're doing it for Hyde. The more you do for him, the more you're willing to sacrifice for him, the better you feel about yourself being connected to him. And watching her struggle with that, and her response when she got free from that, was very interesting and also very shocking, because I didn't see it coming. Yes. And this episode also really showed exactly why Lincoln and Daisy were pretty much meant to be together, because they really do understand each other a lot. And this episode showed that. And I really did enjoy that too. Because, see, Daisy has been going around telling people what she tried to do to Hive, but Lincoln actually knew what she was trying to do. And I liked that moment that they had between one another. I really did enjoy that a whole lot. So if you haven't been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I really highly recommend it. I say check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. I have been enjoying it. But I have been enjoying it since the first season. A lot of people hated it, but I had fun watching it. So if you're kind of curious about the show, I say check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. And if you used to watch the show, I say just come back, just check it out. You might enjoy it. If you still don't like it, well, you don't have to watch it. But just give it a shot. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you thought about this episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm looking forward to see how it's gonna go next season, because, well, if you haven't watched this episode, I don't want to spoil what happens at the end, but I'm looking forward to see where that storyline is going to go. And that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big like and thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.